I'm a little late to the party with this story. I heard about it 2 or 3 weeks ago. Probably a couple weeks ago, 3 at the most. But maybe some of y'all hadn't heard. I seen Hollywood just did a story on it yesterday on Insane Throttle. But it's about Harley Davidson. They're about to have a bike built in China for them. For that market over there. For now, it's just going to be sold over there. Chinese company's gonna build a twin-cylinder bike. I don't know if it's. I assumed since it was gonna have the Harley name on it, it was gonna be a V-twin. But Hollywood in his story yesterday said a parallel twin. But I have read that it's supposed to sound like a Harley, so that would tell me it's really gonna sound like a Harley. It's gonna be a V-twin. So, not sure about that. And real reason why I'm doing this is to get y'all's opinion on Harley just basically putting their name on a Chinese-made bike for that market. I don't know if they'll eventually bring it over here for a beginner bike. It's a small CC bike, or going to be a small CC bike. And of course, I've never ridden a Harley Davidson. I've never owned one. Don't hate them. I would not mind having if I bought a Harley, it would probably be one I'd be interested in. Is a Sportster 1200. Which I believe that's what they can, some of the old folks consider that to be a girl's bike, but really it's a good, basic, bare bones motorcycle, and that's what I like about it. And the other one would be, the other one I wouldn't mind having is a V-Rod, which they don't even make anymore. And it didn't use a Harley engine anyhow. It was a Porsche V4 engine, which the Harley guys, the older Harley guys, a lot of them turn their nose up to it because of that engine. But it's the only one they made that would get down the road quick. Had some power. But like I said, the reason I do it is to get y'all's opinion. Is it good to slap your name on a Chinese-made bike to get the sales over there to help your company, to keep it afloat? I know they're trying to keep their head above water, so I can't really blame them. And so I'm not really sure. I can see it that way. They're trying to dig themselves out of a hole. Completely understand that. And then there's the other side where you're putting your name on a Chinese-made bike. It reminds me of, it ain't really the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of, clearing that out. Reminds me of, say, I've been mowing with a Toro commercial mower for 12 or 15 years. Great mower. It's got a little over 1,000 hours on it. Plan on hitting a good 2,000 hours, and probably be time for an engine swap by then. Got a Kawasaki engine on it. But anyhow, you go get a, say, Toro commercial grade mower. It's a good mower. But you can go to a big box store and get a cheapo mower that Toro just let somebody put their name on their mower to help sell it, but it's really a cheap made piece of junk that you would have to baby it, and you'd be lucky to get 500 hours out of it. So that's kind of how the bad way of looking at Harley slapping their name on a Chinese bike. That's the only real comparison I can think of now. But you know the deal, people. They do it with everything. They'll John Deere, when they came out with their cheap series of mowers that they sell at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, he gave the John Deere's the good ones. You know, it kind of makes the brand look bad, but they want to get at that price point that people will buy. Which John Deere actually makes those cheap mowers too. They make them in Tennessee. But you know what I'm getting at. The cheaper product makes the brand look bad. Leave your thoughts on it in the comments if it's good or bad. I feel both ways that I stated. It's good to help keep them in business. It's bad because the Chinese bike with a Harley Davidson name on it. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want.